Hi, we are Ana Kasimova, Lady Ibanez, and Alba Ponce, and we are going to talk about market segmentation.
Getting the situation. Lucas has just opened a new small company. He has a brand new product full of potential. However, no one in his neighborhood, where he has his services stored, wants to buy it. What is he going to do now? Maybe he should consider using market segmentation. Market segmentation is the process of dividing potential customers into groups or segments with common needs, based on different aspects such as demographic factors like age, religion, gender, family size, consumer behavior, the reaction to the product, geography, localization, and socioeconomic criteria like social class or level of income. For example, selling skiing jackets in Valencia is not a good idea because of the weather conditions of the place. Segmentation features three different aspects to separate population into groups. Homogeneity, as the members of a segment should have similar or the same needs. The segment is also distinctive, as that group of people is different from the other segments previously made. And finally, segmentation also implies taking into account the reaction of customers. So, if they are in the same segment, they are expected to react similarly to the product.
Once the market has been divided into segments, the company can adopt different strategies. First, undifferentiated strategy is when the same product is sold to every single segment. Second, differentiated strategy is when the characteristics of the product change depending on which segment we are offering the product to. And lastly, concentrated strategy is when the company focuses the product on a niche market, a small market segment where very specific needs are satisfied. Some examples of niche markets could be Dinks, double income no kids, or Ninja, no income no job and assets, as the needs and capacity of purchase is very different in both cases. So, once we know what the market segmentation is, Lucas should analyze his environment. He lives in a small village near a big city where the vast majority of population is over 50 years old and the purchasing power is not too high. However, he is selling handmade dolls and his neighbors do not seem very interested in buying them. Which segment should Lucas focus his product to? After some research, Lucas has realized that the main market for his dolls is kids in school age between 0 and 12 years. Mainly girls. The rest of the factors doesn't seem relevant in order to establish a segment for his product. Therefore, the group of people that can be interested in buying those dolls receive the name of target market. The target market encompasses a group of people with similar, all the same necessities and preferences. So, Lucas is guided by the demographics criteria to establish a target market for his product.
The main means of getting the attention of his target market will be publicity. Sellers use this type of marketing strategy and create ads that appeal to the potential consumers and finally promote the product. If the publicity campaign is effective, more people will buy his dolls and final revenues will rise. So the campaign should aim at drawing children's attention and arouse their interest in the product. However, the ones making the final purchase will be the parents, so it has to appeal to them as well as a safe and affordable toy. So once the market study is finished, Lucas decides to move to the city in order to make his new small business grow and prosper because 1. The potential market of his village is not the appropriate for this product. 2. The majority of the kids, target market, live in the city next to his village. 3. He can settle a small shop in front of the local school so that the public he is looking for notices his business and his product. 4. Population's income in the city is higher, so he might end up earning more money as he may set a higher price. Finally, Lucas rented a place near school district in the big city in order to draw the attention of the students and increase his sales.